inquiry from going ahead with the probe focusing on police impunity. The police argued that by virtue of the provisions of 241(1)(2)(a) of items 45 part 1 first schedule to the Nigerian Constitution, only the federal government had exclusive power to organize, control, and administer to the Nigeria Police Force. Although the case was listed for December 3rd, it has been rescheduled for December 18, as the court where the matter was listed did not sit. The defendants, who were sued by the NPF, include the Attorney General of the Federation, the National Human Rights Commission, which set up the independent investigation panel sitting in Abuja, the Attorneys General of the 36 states, and chairmen of the states' panels. The Federal High Court, Abuja, on Thursday fixed March 3rd, 2021, for the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to fully comply with its orders in the trial of former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Diazani Alison Madueke. Justice Ijeoma Ojukwu fixed the date after counsel to the EFCC, Farouk Abdullah, prayed the court for more time to enable the anti-graft agency and ensure full compliance with the court orders. Justice Ojukwu adjourned the matter for report on the prosecution's effort and for possible arraignment of the former minister. The judge had, on October 28, refused to grant the EFCC's application seeking the court order on issuance of warrant of arrest against Alison Madueke. Ojukwu held that an affidavit with evidence in support to prove that the earlier court summon granted the agency had failed in the extradition of Diazani must be filed by the commission before another request could be made. The Nigeria Police on Thursday extradited former chairman of the Pension Reform Task Team, Abdul Rashid Abdullahi Maina, to Nigeria from Niamey, Niger Republic. He was arrested in Niger, having been declared wanted by a court of competent jurisdiction over a pending criminal trial against him. Maina was arrested on November 30th, 2020, through the collaborative efforts of the operatives of the Nigeria Police Force, Interpol, NCB, Abuja, and their Nigerian counterpart. The team from Interpol Nigeria, led by the Commissioner of Police, Interpol, CP Garba Umar, having completed the necessary documentation requirements and other extradition processes, flew the wanted former pension boss, Maina, into Nigeria aboard an NPF jet 5NHAR and landed at exactly 2:17 p.m. Coming up in a moment on our entertainment news, Afolayan up against Jimmy Jean-Louis, others for AMA 2020 Best Actor. It's still on to news break on KU92.7 FM. On entertainment, Nollywood star actor Gabriel Afolayan is up against Hollywood actor Jimmy Jean-Louis in the race for the 2020 AMA Best Actor in a leading role. Afolayan's performance in Coming From Insanity has been pitched against Jimmy Jean-Louis' performance in Disrances for the category. 9 other actors have also been nominated to slug it out with the top actors for the same category. In the same vein, Ramsey Nouah's Living in Bondage, Breaking Free, picked 6 nominations. It was nominated for Best Actor in Supporting Role, Best First Feature Film by Director, and National Film and Video Censors Board Award for Best Nigerian Film. Swanky JKA was also nominated Best Young Promising Actor, as the film got listed in the 2020 Award for Achievement in Visual Effect and 2020 Award for Achievement in the Soundtrack, respectively. The 2020 edition of the award ceremony will be broadcast live from Lagos via Zoom and cable TV. The World Wrestling Entertainment Organization confirms that legend and creator of the Royal Rumble, Pat Patterson, has died at age 79. Patterson was a key part of WWE for decades, and he was widely known as Vince McMahon's right-hand man. He began his wrestling career in the 1950s before he finally joined WWE in the late 70s, where he famously engaged in a series of awesome matches with Sergeant Slaughter. Patterson became the company's first intercontinental heavyweight champion in 1979. He later became a color commentator for WWE and continued to work in the ring and in the booth until he retired in 1984. At that point, Patterson joined McMahon as a WWE executive, and in 1988, he pitched the idea for the Royal Rumble. The late wrestling legend was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 1996. And that's the news. But before we go, a quick recap of the headlines. Reps create standing committee for Niger Delta host community. President Buhari orders relief items for Zabamari community. Please ask court to stop #EndSARS judicial panel's probes. Do remember that the continued unity of Nigeria is a collective responsibility. Be sure to play your part. Do not forget, you can listen to us anywhere in the world by visiting our website at www.kufm.net or download our mobile app from the Google Play Store. We're also live on YouTube at KUFM Nigeria, and you can also listen to us on radiogarden.com. KUFM Newsbreak was produced by Blessing Asekome and Benjamin Kadiri. Saying thanks for listening. Good evening.
Everybody wants to know more of this and more of that. What is happening around the globe? Me, myself, I want to know. Said you know.